It has been said that the classic cheeseburger is the most American food you can eat in the States. But just as a warning, this ain't your mama's cheeseburger. This is New Mexico's cheeseburger on crack. This is not exactly traditional, but I think this might be better. And if you're watching from New Mexico, let me know how I did. This is Eating America, and we're taking the iconic Hatch Green Chile Cheeseburger from New Mexico, and we're upgrading it, making it a Hatch Green Chile Queso burger. We're going to keep a lot of the vibe the same. All the same ingredients, but we're going to put them together in a way that's going to blow your mind. We are going to be making a Hatch Green Chile Queso sauce. So we can either talk about it or be about it. And if you like this kind of content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So let's dive right in.
It all starts with our beef, and we're going to be preparing this the exact same way we did in our last burger video. So here's a speed run. We're going to be transforming this 2¼ pound mound of ground beef into some very large burger balls. Something that looks like this, about twice the size of your average golf ball. We're doing it this way so we can smash them out extra thin and wide to fit our buns. So from here, we're going to place half of our burger boys into a large frying pan over medium-high heat with just a little neutral oil, and we're going to be cooking this using our usual skillet method, searing the first side for about 4 minutes before flipping them, smashing them, and then seasoning them very gently with just kosher salt and freshly cracked black pepper, because we got a lot of flavor coming in the end with that beautiful Hatch queso. And then we're going to let the other side cook off for about another 4 minutes before repeating the process of flipping, seasoning, and then allowing the pink to cook out the rest of the way before removing them and repeating the process with the rest of our remaining burgers. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. The Hatch Green Chile Queso, which starts by dropping in 1 cup of either half and half or heavy whipping cream into a large cold sauce pot. Then we're going to turn the heat on to a medium-high and allow the milk to come up to temp with the pan until it starts steaming, just like this. Then we're going to add in our seasonings in the form of a ½ teaspoon of kosher salt and a teaspoon each of cumin and garlic powder. And then we're going to get that nice and dissolved before we introduce our first cheese, which is just 1 cup of this beautiful queso quesadilla, Mexican-style melting cheese. And we're going to add about 1/3 of this into our mixture. Keep in mind, this is a pre-shredded cheese, so the starches around those shreds are going to start binding with the sauce, causing it to thicken and emulsify so we don't have to make a roux. Mark it on the calendar, guys. Well, first cheese sauce without a roux, and while that's slowly breaking down, we're going to turn our attention back to our burgers, and we're going to top half of these with just a little bit of white American cheese so we can create a layered double burger. So turning our attention back to the sauce, and at this point it's mostly broken down, but as you can see, this sauce is still a bit too milky, so we're going to continue adding in that cheese. And keep in mind, because it does have those starches, it takes longer to melt down than regular fresh shredded cheese. And after we've added all of this in, you can kind of see that we're still lacking in terms of thickness. This is because I used half and half. So to compensate for that lack of thickness, we're going to add a little bit more of that cheese, probably another 1/3 cup, and then we're going to combine it together, and as you can see, it's coming together before your eyes. And this is the exact same consistency of a good cheese sauce made using a roux. Just a lot less stress to do it this way. And once everything is fully emulsified, we're going to drop in our chilies. We're going for a deeper flavor profile because we're using a 4-ounce can of both mild and hot Hatch Green Chiles. And then we're going to combine that all together and let this warm for just a minute or so to release the oils in those Hatch chilies and to make this even more flavorful. We want to make sure those peppers are cooked through. Then once that happens, we're going to drop in our second cheese. This is 6 slices or 1 cup of finely diced white American cheese. Now most recipes on YouTube will tell you to do this step off the heat because they're using deli sliced white American. I'm using the much more affordable pre-sliced version you find in the dairy section. And since this version is a lot harder to melt, make sure you take your time and inspect your sauce when stirring. Also, a wooden spoon helps with this a whole lot. Make sure all those clumps of white American are fully broken down before adding in the next batch. Doing it this way does take a few minutes to break down, but trust me, be patient, it is absolutely worth it. Once we've melted down and combined our white American cheese, there's only one thing left to do, and that's to taste it. And oh my lord, I had a freak out when I did, because this is simply the best queso I've ever tasted. This Hatch Green Chile Queso is better than anything I've ever had at any Mexican restaurant, so the only thing to do from here is to assemble, which starts by generously adding on some yellow mustard to a freshly baked and toasted brioche bun. Then we put on our patty, and here is the problem. During the summertime, my kitchen stays incredibly humid, and while these buns were proofing, they doubled up in size, making it impossible for our burgers to fill the bun correctly. So instead of double burgering it, I'm sectioning off another patty to fill in that empty space, and then we're going to go over the top of it with that beautiful Hatch Green Chile Queso, and then we crown our king. And let's clean that up a little bit, and this is what it looks like. It may not win prizes for its appearance, but that flavor is going to make up for it in every single way. So let's go ahead and dig in.
Oh my god, talk about a taste test that I have been dying to do. And don't even get me started on that queso sauce. That's going to come later. But the beast as a whole, you guys have no idea how excited I am to try this. Now, it is a bit on the homely side due to these brioche buns baking up into like Goliath portions. But let's hope the flavor can make up for that. So let's give this thing a taste. One thing that can make this better. Oh yeah. That is a bite you're not going to regret. The acidity from the mustard in this Hatch Green chilies plays down some of those fatty notes from the cheese. And speaking of the queso, that is insane. So we have a very messy but very, very delicious bite. Oh, that's what I for. And this queso tastes, dare I say, better than anything you can get at a local restaurant, at a Mexican restaurant. And we made queso on this channel before, and it wasn't great. The one thing you guys can count on me for is to let you know when something doesn't work out, when I make mistakes. I've always been honest about that. But guys, this is the point where I really just want some tortilla chips, because this would be an endangered species if I had some. Because I could just eat this whole pot. It is so good. Between the seasonings, the two different cheeses, and those Hatch chilies, it tastes like ultra authentic Mexican restaurant style. And since I don't have tortilla chips, let's put some on a potato wedge here, see how they play together. Holy crap. Like, that flavor that's in this pot is hands down fresher, tastier, and better than a Mexican restaurant. And I love Mexican restaurant queso. Alright, so that's enough of me chatting about it. Guys, if you're watching from New Mexico, if you tuned in from New Mexico, let me know how I did. Is this something that you would put on your rotation this summer? We have fresh queso, great burgers, and it's honestly really, really easy to put together. And if you like content like this, again, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. I would like to have the family grow some more, and I would love to hear your comments. Until next time, have a great day, have a great night. Try these incredible queso green chili burgers. It's going to change your life. Oh my god. That was amazing. Shit.